Today we're celebrating the growing influence of the Latin community right here in the Palm Beaches through its people, its food, and this fiesta.
That's right, Frank. If you've been to the Palm Beaches, Florida, you've learned a thing or two about how to do things Latin style. I'm Theo Dorsey, your host for the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series, and today we're going on the town in the Palm Beaches with host Frank Licari to see how Latin culture and influences are not only welcomed, but infused in our day-to-day experiences. Whether it's art, music, or food, we can all agree that Latin traditions influence much of what we do here in Palm Beach County.
Talk about celebrations. Suzanne Thorson has brought the Brazilian beat from Rio de Janeiro to Boca Raton, where you can celebrate the most popular festival called Carnival any day of the year. Of course, the party would not be complete without these elaborate costumes, and today I get to find out what it's like to be part of the show.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You start to.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Oh, I see it. I got it already.
1, 2, 3.
I like this.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do this all day. I can do this all day.
The costumes, they are all handmade.
Is that right?
Yes. They take a year to complete. They weigh between 60 and 110 pounds each.
And that's with nobody in them.
No, we have it. So.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness.
Right.
All right. All right. Oh,
And
I see
the
what you're doing.
hand.
Okay. I read you were a ballerina.
Yes, classic ballet.
Classic ballet. You were an actress, a singer.
I started to do soap operas and theater and everything.
Very cool. And you spent some time in Portugal as well, right?
Yes, and that's when going out at night, I saw some Brazilian shows that were not exactly the vision that I would have to portray my
Your
country.
homeland, yeah.
And that's when we launched the Brazilian Beat, first in Brazil. We have been working for over 30 years.
Wow.
We travel worldwide. When I moved to US and I decided to do more locally.
More local shows.
Yeah.
There's a huge Brazilian population here. I had no idea.
Oh, yes.
So that's incredible.
At the beginning, I didn't know anyone. I started missing,
Sure.
your own culture. I started to meet a lot of Latins, not only Brazilians, but Hispanics,
Yeah.
a lot. It's a big community. So, can I get
It's
here?
so heavy.
You have an idea of the weight.
Oh, and
okay.
Am I doing anything in this?
Yeah, like.
Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I get it. This is great.
The colors are all the colors, all materials. And that's the beauty of it.
Right.
Is really that it's so diverse. It's so.
So it's a form of expression,
yes.
basically.
We have all that. We have the colors, we have the stones, so many details.
jewels, yeah.
And the feathers as
Yeah.
well. Those are the costumes that you see on the top of the floats during Carnival, so it's really the highlight.
Right.
So, and the headpiece.
So you
and
become a
everything.
human float,
Yeah.
pretty much, right?
It's kind of,
Yeah.
After this,
Oh my gosh, there's a harness.
we come with this on the top.
Of course. Does this come with a chiropractor as well? Do you get one after it's done?
We have a whole performance where it's very interactive, so the
Gotcha.
audience participates a lot.
I see.
Everyone wants to participate
Sure.
because it's a big party. At the end, usually is when I bring an extravagant costume.
Gotcha.
So this goes on your back.
Yeah.
And then you have also a headpiece.
Of course.
Right? So everything comes together.
Yeah. I mean, has anybody ever looked as good as I look in this?
No,
costume?
you're
Never. Of course. I'm a natural.
He's a natural for sure. For our next stop, Frank is joined by a local Latin American food blogger who will take us on a tour of the most authentic places to get a taste of that incredible Latin cuisine.
After all that partying, it's time to refuel. We're here in Palm Springs at the aptly named Latino Village, where there's no shortage of must-try spots for authentic cuisine. We've asked a popular food blogger who grew up here to be our guide.
I've been a foodie forever. I'm Latin, and I feel like it just comes with the territory. Like every major life event comes with a meal and a gathering, and food is always the center of that. Food allows you to stay connected to your roots. You know, anytime I talk to somebody, I'm like, you have to try this new place, or like, have you been to this place? So why not share it with the world?
How do you make a decision like, where am I going to eat? Like, there's so much good stuff.
For me, it's like the authenticity. I want to go somewhere that stays true to the culture.
Where are your top? Give me the top 5.
Yeah, okay. I hope you're hungry.
I'm always hungry.
Good. We're at Tropical Bakery, which is essential. As you can tell, it's super busy because, in my opinion, it's the best Cuban bakery in town.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement. Okay.
No, I mean, I say it with confidence.
Yeah.
As you can tell, there's always a line out the door. The bread is baked fresh. It's 3 generations. This is like home.
Give me another restaurant.
La Casa del Mofongo is traditional Dominican.
What's a typical dish there that you would go in and go, that's the one I'm getting?
So definitely this dish called La Chapeadora, and it is insane. It's mofongo wrapped in steak and topped with shrimp and all these different variations of meat. It's incredible. Not only is the presentation fun, but the flavor is on.
Dynamite.
Right?
Oh yeah, that crunch. I heard that crunch.
Okay, what else? You got?
Another good one is La Perrada del Gordo, which is a Colombian burger place. It's actually kind of like a spin on Colombian food, but it's got tons of sauces and like you can't even fit the burger in your mouth. It's so big.
Say burger doesn't sound Colombian, but it's like a spin.
It's like Colombian street food.
Gotcha.
Copacabana in Jupiter is such a fun spot. They've got live music. It's also a Cuban establishment, but it's more of a vibe. It's more of somewhere you would go to dance and have dinner. It's a fun spot.
Okay, so that's a night spot. That's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
And what else? Give me one.
Picanha Brazil, which is where you can go for traditional Brazilian food, and you can get picanha, which is a famous Brazilian steak. It's so good. Yeah, must have.
It's incredible the diversity that's
It's
sort
really
of come
nice.
to the area in the last little while. Right?
Absolutely. I feel like Palm Beach County is evolving so much every year, and it's been really nice as a local to see the food scene evolve with it too.
Now, one thing about me, I always love the food. Everything looks amazing, but now we need dessert. And for our final stop, we visit an ice cream shop in Boca Raton where local exotic fruits are being used to make the best traditional treats in town.
It feels like family, right?
Something beautiful, healthy, like a treat that you feel good when you eat it.
Sure.
My family in Colombia, my grandma used to bake. You know, we have all these recipes, and then we kind of transform it to popsicles, and we wanted to do something fun and beautiful and artistic.
What does cielito mean?
So it has a lot of different meanings. It can be like sweetheart, the sky, like middle sky, my love.
My love, my sweetheart. This is the sky. These are beautiful things. Okay, I like that. How is it that the entire family, like your husband's a part of it, right? I see your daughters are in here. Like,
Yeah. So my husband and I started together with my mom. My mom, she works in the kitchen. She's actually the kitchen manager. She makes every single pop.
Before anything goes out the door, Mama has to say,
Correct.
that one's good.
So we have 46 plus flavors.
What?
So sometimes I'm like, you know, I travel somewhere and I get with an idea. My crazy ideas, she makes them happen.
Amazing.
Half of the menu is vegan. So we have some of them that are with oat milk and cashew milk. Some of them are ice cream, and some of them are just sorbet, so they don't have any dairy.
What would you say would be the first one I should try? What's your favorite?
So my favorite is the pavlova. It's a strawberry base with swirls of dulce de leche and meringue.
Wow, that already sounds good. Okay, so can we design one? Oh, I see. You're already going for the sprinkles. Nice work. Good job. Little rose petals, because why not? White chocolate, let's do it. Well, okay, Picasso. Look at this. Whoa. All right.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Me or the? Oh, you. Oh, okay. I can also bring my pet here.
Yes, we're pet friendly. We have different flavors for dogs. They love it.
Oh, so smart. You want one of these? You want a little watermelon, Fleetwood? Yeah, you good with this? Oh yeah, it's chili. It's chili. Oh, it's a very discerning taste. My dog would devour this in 3 seconds.
He has a refined palate.
Very refined. Wow. This is amazing. This is one of the greatest things I've ever tasted. Nobody can understand a word I'm saying right now.
So come to Palm Beach County to celebrate the tastes, sights, and sounds of the vibrant Latin culture that's available everywhere. And if you want to learn more about Latin style, you can watch this episode of On the Town in the Palm Beaches with Frank Licari and more videos on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv. Thank you for your time today as always, and also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Theo Dorsey, and I'll see you next week.